Have you ever wondered, who am I really? Why am I here? What's the point of it all? I'm sure you had many possible answers at different times, but let me share with you one that I got that to me sums it up quite succinctly. And it went like this: the grave is not my goal. Living my divine highest potential is my true purpose of being here. And this is the subject of today's Life Success Gems, what I call an appointment with destiny, because indeed this is, I believe, our ultimate destiny. And I'm Sylvia Valis. I'm a Miracles Ambassador and an international spiritual teacher and presenter. So I believe that living to be all we can be, to express that power that we have and possibly have never thought about or tapped into, is our true destiny. Now, how do I know that this is true? Well, it's because I know that I am a spiritual or a divine being having a human experience. So that means there must be far greater powers and potential there that I can access as a spiritual divine being, which I can learn to manifest and bring into this physical dimension to make not only my life better and happier and more like heaven on earth, but to help others to pay it forward. And this is the subject, of course, of my book, The Miracle Effect, and the subtitle is 4 Steps to Living Heaven on Earth Every Day. And that is the purpose of these life success gems that I'm sharing with you each week. So how do we bring this into manifestation? What are some of the principles, the laws, the foundations that will enable you to become a manifestation master? Well, that is the aim that I have, as I've said, to share these with you as we go along the path. But let me tell you a little story. In 1963, I had what normally would have been a fatal car accident. And I was lying there, trapped and terrified in an upturned car. And people came over to help, of course, and the first words I heard were, "My God, it's a miracle someone's alive in there." Now, there were 2 things from that experience that had the biggest impact, the reason perhaps why I so-called attracted it. First of all, miracles, that miracles in this 3D world are possible, and they're possible for everyone. But the main thing at that time for me was, it gave me a second chance. A second chance, a chance so that I could live and do what I had come in this life to do, which is what I'm aiming to do now, with helping others to share what I have learned over several decades, practiced, proven, and now I want to share them and pay it forward. So another thing that makes this really valid, in my opinion, is the reports you hear from people who work with those who are passing over. Because over and over, the things that bother people most just before they die, they're asking themselves, did I live enough? Did I make any difference to anyone's life? Did my life matter in any way? These are some of the things that trouble people, and they want to be able to answer well. So why not answer these things now by starting to live to the very best of your ability, to be all that you actually can be, and not limited by our usual 3rd dimensional beliefs and limitations. So what would your answer be now? What makes your life matter? What would you like to do better or more? So I suggest that when you've finished this video, that you write down 3 things or more that you could actually start doing better straight away, that you could perhaps doing more of. In other words, start living your destiny, what you really came to do, so that at the end of your life, you will feel, yes, I did use that gift of life in the highest and best possible way. My life did matter. I did help others on the way. So I leave you. I'm signing off now. And next week, the gem will be all about I am, and you are too. So I do hope you will join me. And this is Sylvia saying love and blessings to you, and make a difference as best you can. In big ways? No, small ways. Each little thing, random act of kindness, each smile that you give, remember we talked about smiles last time, does make a difference. It helps someone and, of course, yourself. So blessings to you until next time.